And oh man. Well, I've been just popping trophies all day. Oh yeah, I've been seriously beasting. Oh my goodness. You know. Oh snap! Was I supposed to rescue this person? Fuck. Sure. Yeah. Shit, I've been running all over. Um, where, where's the extraction zone?
I need an evac here!
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
Dirty.
Sure thing. I'm on it. Oh, come on!
Mm,
Not even close.
mm,
Looks like they called in some friends.
The compound has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
Foolishness.
Affirmative.
Mm, mm-hmm.
It's still moving.
Mm, mm. Right. Oh my. Well, I
That's right.
guess she maximized her goal setting for the day.
First rebel fell.
Advent troops
Uh,
spotted.
mm,
We have to expect our soldiers to feel the strain of combat eventually. We
mm.
just have to give them enough time to recover
Oh,
properly.
as you go further in the game, your soldiers get like PTSD and all kinds of foolishness, man. Yes. Damn, he said 2 months. Yeah, they come in, they get, yeah, they get, fearful of certain situations. One guy, he keeps, like, every now and again, he'll just reload. Like, you don't tell him to reload, he'll just reload on GP. Somebody else is scared of sectoids. somebody else is scared of creatures, someone else doesn't like the sound of explosions. I'm like, wow, these motherfuckers got PTSD. Oh my goodness. I got one panic now because they sent one of those Advent mechs out. And she's right at the fucking extraction zone. Right at it. She can't leave because she panicked. Don't start, Junior Trump. And that's just it. They were. And these are people. You know what they're trying. Right? Because the squad.
Watch the flanks, they're moving!
Yeah, it's just. Oh, no problem. They gotta shake it up and shit. It is a war for humanity. So I was like, y'all got to do something, but they doing it right. These my old hats, as the saying goes, that are going through this. My squatties, nope. Usually it's the lieutenants and the sergeants. Some of the majors have the PTSD, and they did it pretty smooth because it didn't happen until the ship got attacked. So after they came trying to attack the ship is when all this went down. So I'm like, okay, they trying to make it like this is my only safe haven is on the Avenger. Now motherfuckers coming at the Avenger, so then all that shit hit. I was like, wow, they are really trying to do it. They are trying to do it. So I'm glad it's not as deep as like this little war of mine or this war of mine, the little ones. I'm glad it's not deep like that. They just touch on it. And you know what? I said that shit and I played that shit like I was a heroin addict. I could not stop playing. I'm like, this is so fucking sad. Why can't I put the controller down? Oh, I was, man. Especially the little girl was home and got jacked up. I was like, oh. I was like, no way. And Pops was angry and shit. And I'm like, wow, this game right now. Right. Like, I shouldn't have let you why let you motherfuckers in here? I should have let you stay out in the cold. Oh my God. I was like, wow, right now. Damn. Yes. I was like, how you gonna jack this little girl? We ain't even have, I think we have like bread or some shit in the house and bandages, maybe some coffee. I was like, damn, y'all gonna fuck up the little girl though? Really? Damn. Well, you know, the alcohol was a hot commodity though. I was making shit out some moonshine. I was trading for sponges and shit. I I had a hole in the roof with my hell yeah, I was catching the water as the snow melted off the roof. Shit, and buying sponges and selling that moonshine, man. I was making my loot. We needed to eat, man. Food costs too damn much. I was a distillery. I kept sponges in my house, man. And that's what was so ironic. I had sold all the moonshine and all that bullshit. And when they came in the house, like I said, all I had was like bandages, maybe some coffee and shit. I'm like, now y'all come in to rob? Y'all terrible fucking criminals. Terrible. Right? I'm like, come on, y'all, please. Come on, please.
Double time.
Foolishness. Just foolishness. I know I'm tired of carrying this body. Whew. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let me see. If I put it right about here.
Get me out of here!
My people yelling, get me out of here. Look.
Firebrand is in
Like we
position
want to
and
get shot at and
combat
shit. I
on
mean,
alert.
come on now.
On the move.
Oh, damn. Like, give me a break right now. Nobody's trying to get shot up. We should make it. Just outside the extraction zone. They should make it before the next round of people drop, though.
On my way.
Oh, you better get on.
There's heavy fire in
Ah, you better catch Moya. She been on it like crack. I started to ask her, you got insomnia too? She at least.
Ready to boogie.
Look at him. This is insufficient. Oh my gosh. I hear you though. But I'm the wrong person. See, I didn't play this one game for 24 hours.
Multiple hostiles advancing
Compound
on our
has reached
position.
maximum alert status.
Yeah.
They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
Damn. Oh no, not America. America. America.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
All Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Oh.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
Oh. Whenever you look at those pictures, I know you'll love that flawless. Flawless. No wounded. No killed. That's right. A la Mortal Kombat. Flawless. All them goddamn kills I did. Took me 2 hours to beat that goddamn mission.
Today's ambush on Valiant Advent forces.
Oh, and the more you
Xcom,
set it off in this game, the more the newscasts come talking shit about you.
door-to-door searches
That it
for
was
residents.
Xcom doing all kinds of bullshit, and it was just a drill when you see all those dead bodies on the street type of bullshit. I'm like, no, we lit y'all bitch asses up. That's what happened. Foolishness. I got one more person to rescue. I got to get my colonel back. I think I'm gonna try to kill the female chosen first, or at least I thought I was. Once upon a time, all of their shit was available. Now I guess the Reaper's mad at me and shit, since one of theirs got caught. Now her shit ain't available. I'm like, come on, y'all, how am I get her back? Y'all on this haterade shit now. My bad. Like I wanted her to get captured. Hey. They want me to go whoop up the hunter. I'm like, no, I can't melee that motherfucker. I gotta think on it.
Empathy for an ally in need is one of the many traits that separates us from the aliens.
Somebody remixed Monster Mash. Oh my. Mm-mm. I wouldn't know it then. Yeah, yeah. I would definitely remembered some shit like that.
You saw the same things I did in
That
facility.
I would have remembered them for the title alone.
Cities all this time.
Like they own
Aliens
something.
offered up miracle cures, and they weren't lying.
They own that shit right
Death
now.
does
Oof.
cure all ailments.
Foolishness. I believe you are Y. Generation Y.
The artifacts you would seek out are not for the meddling hands of naive humans. You know nothing of the undertaking ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I never understood that because my generation was definitely about I mean, that's cool, but I think I can make the eggs, the bacon, and the toast, and the vacation, and that. It really wasn't an in between. You saw people had a bunch of kids and, standard life, or you saw people like me, no kids, like, well, I don't have any kids, so I got no excuse not to try type of shit. And it wasn't an in between. And I had turned down ages ago that whole get the admin job, get the post office job. I'm like, come on, y'all can tell us better than that. If you didn't like this shit, why would I do the same shit? That's rage, right? Well, I'm upset, so you be upset. No, that sounds real very, very petty to me. If he got around it. No, what I've found is that a lot of the old songs, old artists, they were very trusting. And so they don't own a lot of them. You saw, I think most famously, Prince suing to get his artistic rights back from Sony. Right. Yep, Sony and Warner Brothers are notorious for doing that. And they said no. But a lot of artists back when, they don't own the shit. They either have to sue for it, they have to, like the concept of intellectual property as we know it, no. How many times you saw people, hell, I joke with people, that's why you see the Four Tops still going around and shit. If they owned it, they would have like the Caucasians do with those cover bands that dress like them but aren't them. They're not doing that. They actually out there and shit because they didn't do it right. Very trusting. I tell people I'm not mad Adam, shit, I wanted to sing. This was new. Someone said make some money, etc., etc. But yeah, a lot of the rights to those songs were not theirs. That whole catalog on some artists, not theirs. So it's no telling they could have bought. Oh, and what song was it? Like Happy Birthday? You know, that shit had no copyright for. I was like, get the fuck out of here. That was not under copyright.
We can begin. It is no secret that Advent soldiers possess both human and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that
That's
this
what I
was the
mean.
result of
Somebody caught it, yeah. And that song, as long as it had been around, nobody thought it was like enough to acknowledge so and so wrote it. But fast forward to modern era, they're like, we need some money.
something else entirely. The
And
Advent
somebody bought that
technology
shit, bought the
we discovered,
rights.
including the specimen before
So,
us, were manufactured.
I mean, you've seen it before. Somebody has a good idea and they give you like $100 type of bullshit, and then they go sell it for 50,000.
Fragments left open.
That shit just all over. I'm like, fuck. Even on TuneCore, I'm like, I don't even have trust TuneCore. And the copyright office, they be bullshitting. I'm like, y'all supposed to have been sent me my certification of copyright. I'm still waiting. Like, y'all tardy than a motherfucker. Y'all said 6 months, like 3 months ago. But I said, okay, I know because I have originals. I got proof going back years, but still, it's like, why I have to argue about my shit? Just be fair about it. But there's no telling. It could have easily been one of those they found out. Like Ice Cube and them when they were doing songs. Those little small soul distribution companies and record producers. Remember, they had gone bankrupt. So even if they still owned it, you know, you give them a couple of $100, you use it as much as you want. Versus some of these Caucasian artists, they like, look, every 30 seconds of sample you use costs blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm not mad at Yeah. 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 Have to start going back to the old school, acting like I'm doing a meaty. You know, y'all get like, yeah, and then just throw off 1 or 2 notes of it so they can't say shit. Do like 28 seconds, then fuck up the last 2 seconds. Like, nope, I don't know your shit. I'd be that type of asshole. Mhm. 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 Oh, you're throwing it back, but keep going. Yes. Yes. Mhm. Like I did ask, motherfucker. Mhm. Look at you. Oh my goodness. Somebody gonna get hurt.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
Nah, it ain't okay. I got 5 people wounded.
Elders will have me kill any of your loyal forces sent to investigate this site of calamity.
Now we back on the ship.
Will you tell your soldiers?
They recovering in the infirmary. Hi. They got a UFO looking for me. Dirty bitches. Like I said, I've been doing it now. I can't move too much because the fucking UFO is right there. Searching for me and shit. They're gonna attack the Avenger. I don't need them attack. Damn. I can barely control that mug. I'm finally doing the main missions. Well, I killed an avatar, but I can't research him until I do all the other shit. I was like, you dirty ass game, why you gonna let me kill the avatar and not give me the correlation to all them objectives I've been avoiding? Oh, so I just did the very first. I told you I wasn't bullshitting. They made me do the black site mission. I hadn't done that shit yet. They made me do the black site mission. I'm like, come on, y'all, please. Hi. Now I gotta do all this other shit. And still blow up the alien facilities. They get real petty about that shit. Like as soon as you blow up one of their facilities in the very next mission, they fucking up one of the resistance havens and you gotta go over there and help the civilians. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? Y'all some petty ass aliens. Damn. Look at this UFO trying to. They petty. They damn sure are petty asses. Petty. But this UFO after me, this some bullshit. This ain't enemy unknown. Oh man. Let me see if I can make it over here without this fucking UFO messing with me.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm gonna fuck the hunter up. Or no, the assassin. I'm gonna fuck her ass up when I see her.
Commander,
Fuck!
contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
Ain't this a bitch? The UFO found me, so now I'm all in the air trying to be evasive and shit. Like old school Xcom. Wow. Right. That's what they showing right now. Let me see.